What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Truck Talk brought to you by me, inspired by my man, Chili. I haven't talked to you guys about this yet, but it's something that I want to throw out there and just for your situational awareness and to share with you something that I think is happening. You don't know this, but for about the last 2 weeks now, I've been laid up and in some pretty significant pain because of a fairly large blood clot that formed in my leg. Now, I am an extremely fit human being, healthy in all ways, shapes, and forms, from my diet to my exercise to my lifestyle. It's all thought through and done pretty properly. And this just popped up out of nowhere. And obviously, the doctors really don't have anything or advice or any cause that they can put their finger on. Now, it's not just me. There are numerous people who are close to me who are experiencing strange and unexplained heart problems. And these are healthy people just like me, and nobody can explain what's happening to them. This is a lot of people that I know. To be honest with you, man, I truly believe this. I truly believe that that global sickness that happened in 2020, I believe that it was specifically designed to have long-term effects on a large portion of humanity. I believe that it has weakened a large portion of humanity in a significant way. I believe that is the way it was designed. I believe we've been thinking about this wrong the entire time. I think that there's been too much emphasis on the idea that that shot that they came out with and made everybody take was the thing that was going to negatively impact people's health long term, and I believe that it does contribute to that. But I believe it was that global sickness itself. See, I've had probably 4 or 5 bouts with that sickness, and along with other people that I know, and we didn't take that shot that everybody was taking. We didn't do that, but it has significantly impacted our health, and some very strange things and life-threatening things are happening. I would go as far as to say that that sickness was designed to have long-term impacts on the health of most of humanity. And I would go as far as to say that whoever was responsible for designing that sickness also designed an antidote at the same time. And I believe that certain people have probably access to that antidote to where they don't experience the long-term health side effects from contracting that sickness. I know this is crazy for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys think that I'm crazy for saying this, but I truly believe that's what's happening. And I believe that we're just now starting to see it. Just now starting to see it. We're 4, almost 5 years, and this is going to continue to unfold. And the doctors aren't going to say anything. The doctors have to be seeing this. And there's never going to be any evidence of what I'm saying compiled in one place. And the doctors aren't going to say anything because doctors aren't freaking Navy SEALs. They're not inherently courageous, and when they see this stuff happening, they're not going to talk and speak out about it. There's no telling what the scale of this actually is. Do you realize the implications if what I'm saying is actually true, if my theory is actually correct? Do you realize the freaking implications of that? If there are people out there who designed this thing to basically deteriorate the health of the majority of humanity and slowly kill people off over time, we're getting toward the end, buddy. That if that kind of power and that kind of evil does actually exist and I'm right. So what do you do about it, man? A lot of people ask me, what do you do when you're freaking down and out and sick, or you got some weird health thing going on? Especially if you're like me and you're used to being fit and active and having goals and plans and all this stuff. See, all my stuff has changed as of now. My whole life has changed as of now. What do? There's no profound answer to that. You just keep living, man. You just keep living. You can have a day or two to sit around and bemoan your station and be poopy pants about what's happening to you, but after that, you just got to get up and freaking get back on your feet and figure out what it looks like for you to just keep living in the meantime until things get better or you freaking die. That's what you do. It's what I see everybody doing. People that are way sicker than I am, that's what I see them doing. They just figure out what it looks like to keep living as best they can to the highest possible level that they can live. Anyways, I want to share that with you guys. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you've experienced some mysterious, crazy crap going on with your body since, you know what, 2020, that's unexplained, and you're healthy otherwise, you were prior to 2020, and you were up to the point you got some weird crap going on, let me know in the comments. I want to get a temperature on how many people are experiencing a bunch of weird crap, man, that don't make no sense. If you disagree with me, let me know that too. Tell me why. I love you guys. If you got anything out of this episode, go get you a hat, get you a t-shirt. Keep my man Chili in the dungeon. It's because of you guys that Truck Talk exists. You guys and Chili. All the support that you guys have given us, that's what allows us to keep this channel going, to put our time and effort into it. It means a lot to me. It's a freaking team effort, man. Enough said.